Hello, folks. This is Maria Brew from Brew and Associates. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the best areas in the DR to access amenities. And I want to talk a little bit about what public we're targeting with this particular video. These are people either who are of a certain age and are concerned about getting, immediate health care in case they need it. People who work remotely and need good internet connection and certain services. You move to a foreign country, but based on your circumstances, you have to find all of the comforts of home, all of the amenities available in whatever country you come from. Obviously, the cities are always first choice. Okay. Talk about Santo Domingo, which is the largest city, Santiago, the second largest city, of course, the tourist towns. When you talk about Punta Cana, La Romana, Samaná, Las Terrenas, Puerto Plata, okay? You also have larger towns like La Vega. There are actually many. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a guideline. If it is a large town, meaning it's not exactly a city, but it's not a small town, it's a large town, a municipality, more than likely you will be able to find the amenities there that you would in a city. Okay. Why? Because especially La Romana, Punta Cana, Puerto Plata, Samaná, Las Terrenas, La Vega, you have a lot of foreigners, okay? And so, like for example, there's a in La Vega, there's a town called Jarabacoa, filled with foreigners. Once you get to La Vega, which is at the foot of the mountain, you go all the way up 45 minutes, and Jarabacoa is filled with foreigners. So whenever you have an accumulation of foreigners, and I'm not just talking about foreigners coming from other countries, folks. There's also Dominicans who have lived abroad for a long time, got used to a certain lifestyle, and now they come back to the country and can't quite live in the sticks anymore. So these people are also considered when it comes time to develop a town, to develop, a large town. So you're always going to find that in these areas, they have everything: supermarkets, they have hospitals, they have emergency care, they have large police departments, even courthouses. Like La Vega has a courthouse, a huge courthouse, actually. So you're going to find that in these larger towns, you have any amenity you could possibly need. The Dominican Republic is not quite as backward as people think. Okay, it is the year 2020 and they're quite caught up. Yes, there's still a ways to go when you talk about far off territories, but in the larger towns and even in the mid-sized towns, you'll find that you can even find imported products. Okay, which is something that foreigners need, and look for. So and I'll give you a perfect example. Cabrera, which is an up and coming town, is in Nagua. Basically, to explain a little bit about this, it's going toward Samaná. When you go toward Samaná, you veer off. Instead of going to the right, you go to the left. And then there's this big town called Nagua. And then there's a little part of the municipality called Cabrera. It just got full of foreigners, full of foreigners. And this town is not quite so developed, or it wasn't. But by having all of these people coming here and buying properties, and it just became an expat town overnight, well, now they've, risen to the challenge. So they've developed the town quite quickly. So even if a town doesn't have all of the amenities that foreigners are used to, if you have enough foreigners, that is going to follow. Okay? So, but the best thing to do before coming to the country is visiting the area that you wish to live in. making a note of the things you're looking for and the amenities that you require, and just make sure that wherever you're targeting to live meets these requirements. Okay? Hope it was helpful, folks. And as always, we're available to give you whatever direction you need. Till next time.